on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Glenwood Springs, Colorado, and we're heading to Chicago. And this is day 5 of our trip, and it's the 11th of April. It is a Tuesday.
It's the California Zephyr. We're on the Zephyr heading to Chicago.
Yeah, we're on the 3rd segment on the train, and Tony's our attendant, and we're settled in for the moment. Anyway, it's kind of overcast already.
Yeah, and there's the Colorado River. I'm shooting downstream. Marilyn's heading upstream there. I guess there's some really good scenery here on this is called Glenwood Canyon. There's some parts of it right up in there. I don't know if you can see that. Come on in.
Hi.
Wow, look at that fancy camera.
Oh, fancy Dan, I tell you what.
It's a Christmas present.
It's my,
that's awesome.
to myself.
Oh, even better. You know what you like, yeah. I tell my wife that. Yeah, just give me money. I know what I want.
That's right. Just let me buy what I want.
That's right.
We finally realized, you know, why.
After 46 years of marriage, we decided,
Yeah.
you know, why hassle with it?
Yeah, I know. Gift cards, and that's what we do, man. We do a lot of gift
So
cards.
you're the conductor?
I'm the assistant conductor.
Assistant conductor.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, hey, pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you guys.
We'll
too.
be seeing you on the train here with us all the way to Chicago, or?
No, just Denver.
Denver, okay,
If
new
I
crew
stayed
comes
in
on.
Chicago, you'd be questioning Amtrak or why I have a job.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy. But I'll give you some tidbits along the way between Glenwood and Denver.
All right.
I'll give you some scenic highlights, and
Great.
we'll be good.
All right.
All right. Any
Looks
questions?
nice.
No.
Turn it towards me a little ways. This is for my son John. This is the big menu right here. So we're looking at lunch here. There it is. Items. And, so anyway,
I like this steak.
this is the signature steak here. And anyway, we're on the Amtrak station. This is the dining car, and we're waiting for our service. Anyway, folks, on the camera for that are watching this video, this looks like I think they said it's Red Canyon, but I didn't get the name, so I'll have to get the name and type it in on the video. But Colorado River is right down there. We're still haven't hit the headwaters of this thing yet. Now they say we can, once we get past these Rockies, we can see all the way down to Denver, or down into the valley. I don't know how far you can see down in there, but anyway, now it's starting to get pretty scenic here, as you can see. And we got a young kid over here that sounds like he or she is not real happy. We're getting right up next to this little cliff. Hey, this is John, and we just got back from the meal car, and it was nice and warm in there, and got to our room, and it is absolutely freezing in this room.
It is freezing. I agree.
There goes the Amtrak going the other way. So it could be the Zephyr heading west. So anyway, we got into our room, and after being in the sleeper car, and it's absolutely freezing, I had to put my sweatshirt on and my other jacket, my heavy jacket's down in the. You're not on me. Over here. Okay. Marilyn's flossing her teeth out while she's trying to record me,
well,
so
hey.
she's not even putting the camera on me. But anyway, so we're here. I think when we stop the next stop, I'm going to see if the conductor can do something about that. But anyway, it's cold, folks.
It's cold.
And we just got off the train here in Winter Park, Colorado, and as you can see, this is a continental divide we're looking at there, and we haven't quite got through it, but I think for this segment of the trip. This is like this spectacular scenery here. And anyway, this is our train here, the California Zephyr. And it's quite long, so this is our car here, and I think our room is like the third window from that back there. And there's Marilyn. So you got anything to say?
We're at about, what,
Too close.
8,000? I know it more than 8,000.
I don't know what the elevation is here, but
And it's pretty cold.
pretty cold. The train right up ahead.
What train?
I mean, our engine there.
Oh.
There's the engine. We're just leaving the Fraser Winter Park stop here. And beautiful country. There's a bunch of ski condos, I guess, over there. A big ski area. I didn't have my camera on, but they had a little bar pub there. Their fence was made out of skis. The whole fence all the way around the property. They had them standing on end. That was their fence. Kind of cute. I wish I'd have got a shot of it, but couldn't grab my camera fast enough. Just made our dinner reservations for 6:30, and I guess we're gonna pull into Denver. What do you say, in another hour? What time is it now, honey?
No, 6 o'clock. Right now it's almost 4, so 2 hours.
2 hours, so anyway, we're gonna pull in at 6 to Denver, and then they have like a 40-minute layover there, so we're gonna jump off the train, take some photos outside, and then jump right back on again. So Denver's supposed to have a pretty nice station there, large. So we're gonna get to see that. There's more condos here. So this looks like a pretty happening place here, this Winter Park Fraser area. There's the Continental Divide. Rockies, beautiful up this way. We were just told on the PA that this Moffett Tunnel, 6.2 miles long, and the highest, at the peak of that tunnel, we're at 9,600 feet. And anyway, before that tunnel was open, it would take him 5 hours to go through the Rockies, around the Rockies, and switching back and forth over the Rockies took him 5 hours. And when they opened the tunnel up, it took 7 minutes. So in 1928 they opened that up, and prior to that, the passenger service, the Zephyr, ran north through Wyoming and down through city of Logan, Utah. Beautiful country up here. It looks like there's some kind of a resort coming up here on the left. That's just a little bit of history out of the Transcontinental Railroad, and there's a tunnel here. It is the Moffett Tunnel. There's the
dark.
Right there. Well, we haven't seen it, but there's the sign that says Moffett Tunnel right there. And here we go. And it's going to take us, they said, 7 minutes, so turn the camera off here, and there it is. Boom. You notice the flow of the water is now heading from left to right. Before we went through the Continental Divide, it was flowing from right to left. That's Boulder Creek, they just announced down there. Going through another tunnel, number 43, it looked like. There's my beautiful wife, Marilyn. She's covered up. Still a little cold here in the room. They did work on the air. I guess the conductor went down there and checked on it. And not as cold as it was. Still a little bit cold. Looks like...
Oh, that's the 90 degrees.
It looks like a big switchback, and there's a couple tunnels over there, and conductor said that this was a 90-degree turn. He said the most radical turn that you'll make on this gauge of railroad. So this is it. Going through another tunnel. That's kind of cool. Yeah, go through a series of about 4 or 5 tunnels here. Yeah, I was gonna say that made a complete U-turn there, trying to get a shot of that. There it is, way up there. That's where we just came from. And over there, another tunnel coming up. Anyway, we're going through a series of about 4 or 5 tunnels here, and descending. It's like in an airplane. We're descending out of 37,000 feet.
Yeah.
Anyway, into the greater Denver area. There's a little canyon, little creek down in there. Another tunnel coming up here. So we're getting the tunnels treatment.
Tunnel vision.
Tunnel treatment. And, oops, another one. And there's another tunnel right there. The train's going to go right into. Wherever he goes, we got to go, right?
That's it.
I hope so.
You said it.
And,
Look at all the trees right there.
Yeah.
Where they go up.
boom, there's another
A little
tunnel.
bit of snow.
So, looking forward to getting to Denver. Said we can get off the train for 40 minutes. And okay, now we're looking. Ooh, nice view. The other tunnel. So anyway, too many tunnels. I'm gonna turn the camera off. And there's the big city. And behind us, but we left the Continental Divide. We just went under that whole thing. Amazing. There's about the best shot we're going to get of the Great Rockies and the Continental Divide. We just crossed that whole thing. We actually went under a great, another tunnel, folks. Just when you get a nice shot, you get a tunnel. Wow, we're out. Beautiful. Right. Oh man, it seems like you're going to go off the cliff. Plain view. Although, well, now who put those rocks there? Oh, there it is.
Finishing out the tunnel district here with more tunnels left. Get some views out to the left side here. First off, look out to the left.
John and Jay.
Jay? They're from San Jose.
Yes.
Originally from China, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thailand or China? China. We met a couple earlier that were from Bangkok.
Oh, Bangkok.
Yeah, on the same train or on the train somewhere. But anyway, we just ate our big meal here tonight. We had the steak. Meryl and I had the steak, and here I'm going to switch the camera around this way. Oh yeah, great.
Yes. We are really happy to come with
Finishing our dinner
together.
Had the steak, the $25 steak. She had the steak also. So I'm waiting for her to come around for the dessert.
Yeah.
We're eating too much on the trip, but
Okay.
anyway, we're having a lot of fun. All right, and we're pulling into Denver, Colorado, and didn't realize we're going to be going right by the Coors Field where the Rockies play. I guess they got a game tonight. Fans are coming into the stadium, and lights are on. So, never been to the ballpark here. Like to go to a game here someday.
From that way to here.
Yeah, we're finally pulling away from the station here in Denver after about a 40 minute delay while they changed crews. And
Football.
we're going to roll out past Coors Field here again.